Hey, what up, guys? This is Brandon here, and I'm finally back to the channel after almost a week from not seeing you guys or talking to you guys. Yes, you guys could already see by the title, I do have COVID-19. So, yeah, it's not as bad as I kind of expected. It almost feels like a cold a little bit, mostly because I'm vaccinated and all that, but. I'll get into all this. I'll make sure to give like a brief rundown of what's been happening. Uh, why you guys haven't gotten videos ever since Mario Kart Online last Monday. So, no Minish Cap, unfortunately. You guys did not get any Minish Cap and all that stuff. So it's kind of ridiculous. I was gonna do this update sooner, but I was more sick earlier this week. So that's why I waited this long to finally do an update. So. It was kind of a struggle. I kind of have the coughs, so chances are I might have to pause the video in case I have the coughing and all that. My nose was being a bitch too, like during the week, so it was kind of a struggle. But I'm just gonna start things off. It all started pretty much Monday night. So Monday night, see, I'm coughing right now. Monday night, I basically got off work. After the night I got off work, basically, it was like. I think I worked 3 straight days because I worked this past week. Well, not this weekend, but the last weekend. So I was working 3 straight days. Monday was like my 3rd straight day. I got off work Monday night. Pretty much on Monday night, I started developing symptoms, which was the virus. I kind of thought it was a cold for a second, but I was like, yeah, my nose was kind of acting sick. And all that. My body was feeling kind of weird, like achy-ish or something like that, And once I told my mom that, my mom knew it was COVID because that's how she got it before. So that's pretty much how that was. I didn't tell her until Tuesday morning, basically, because I thought it was just gonna be some kind of cold or something. So pretty much whether it was a cold or COVID, I pretty much told my mom Tuesday morning that I was developing these symptoms. When I woke up that morning. I think I don't know, but I basically told her she basically suggested I take a COVID test on Tuesday. Tuesday was my day off pretty much from work, or so I thought that was going to be my only day off this past week. But I took the test, and of course, when those 15 minutes were up, cuz it was one of those it was basically one of those generic homemade well, not homemade, but it was like it's basically those COVID tests you take home with you or something like that. So I did one of those. I followed the steps carefully, which it wasn't so bad. It was my first time following the steps thoroughly by myself. But after doing so, when the 15 minutes went up, I had a feeling that I was gonna have COVID. And then once I went up to the kitchen to the table where I did the test at, I saw the 2 lines, which means you're positive. So I was like, "Yep, there it is." So I'm pretty much positive. Unfortunately, I had a feeling too. I wasn't really shocked. I had a feeling it was gonna happen sooner or later. So basically, after 2 years and 5 months, I think. So pretty much practically 2.5 years, I finally got COVID after always avoiding the virus, dodging the virus this whole time. But then again, my mom got it 2 months prior. So she basically went through the same thing I have practically. So yeah, it is kind of a struggle. I still try to figure out why I got it, where I got it, cuz I was thinking it was probably from my trip to Baltimore. I feel like it was, but it either that or it may have been from work. I'm not sure. So chances are it may have been from work, but that would be kind of cuckoo, I guess. So I'm not quite sure exactly how where or when I got COVID and all that. So it's still kind of a mystery. So it's something I'm still trying to figure out overall. But overall, I've just been recovering. I've been mostly keeping distance from my mom. She came back from Orlando on Wednesday, so I basically had to deal with this virus by myself. Even though I have to keep my distance from my mom, pretty much, I have to wear a mask around her so she doesn't get it. She's currently negative, which is good. I'm probably still positive today. Today's Sunday for you guys. This was recorded last night for you guys, so I'm not sure how I'm feeling today. to be exact. Well, I am getting better though. By the way, it's just so you guys know, I'm progressively getting better. I'm just dealing with coughs right now, and all that. My nose is kind of clearing up. I've been taking stuff like I've been taking these spray things in my nose to clear the sinuses and stuff. So it's been kind of a struggle. Especially my least favorite part about this whole thing is pretty much basically trying to sleep. So yes, trying to sleep is the hardest thing so far. When I have COVID, yeah. So because I go to sleep and then I wake up, I would have these, like, there was one night I had really painful coughs. I actually went to sleep as early as like 9 o'clock. One night, I guess it was like, I think it was like Wednesday night. I think, yeah, it was. And then I woke up at 4 in the morning with painful ass coughs, and then went back to sleep for like another few hours. So then I got and then I was dealing with sickness a little bit. So, well, I mean, I'm still dealing with sickness, But then of course, I think it was that same night too. I got a bloody nose in the morning. I think it was like 2 or 3 straight days now, 2 or 3 straight mornings. I end up getting somewhat of a bloody nose because my freaking nose is like dry and stuff. It's kind of annoying. I really hate having to deal with a bloody nose, especially when I have freaking COVID. So it's kind of annoying. That's why I've been taking this stuff to spray my nose to hopefully moisturize, the sinuses and the blood vessels or whatever in my nose. It's kind of ridiculous. So this kind of been a struggle, with COVID when it comes to that like situation, and somewhat of coughing. But overall, though, I don't feel achy anymore, thankfully, because I was feeling like lazy, somewhat fatigue, I guess you could say. So, which is one of the symptoms, pretty much fatigue. And the best part is that I have not dealt with any like loss of sense of, or loss of taste, I guess you could say. Yeah, because I know that's one of the major symptoms that people would find out when they have COVID. So, and shortness of breath and all that stuff. So, I would experience shortness of breath a little bit, but that's probably because my nose would be like clogged up sometimes, and I try to breathe through my mouth, but then of course the congestion just takes over. It's kind of stupid. So, but either way, I've been doing pretty well at recovering and all that stuff. So it's been going okay, I hope. Well, it's been going good, I should say. But I'm just not sure when I'm going to fully feel better from COVID yet. So, I'm supposed to go back to work tomorrow. It's just confusing right now. I recently tested positive on Friday still. So I still tested positive Friday. I might be taking a test today. Well, by the time you guys are watching this, I may have took a test today. I don't know if I'm still positive or negative and all that. So we'll see what happens with all that, and we'll go on from there and everything. So, but luckily I've not lost sense of taste or anything like that. So, because I think that's one of my least favorite things about like being sick is you don't taste anything, and it's pretty bull crap. So, and luckily I am vaccinated, so that way, getting the virus is less severe, So, yeah, thankfully I ended up getting the virus later, like this year, pretty much this year, really, yeah. Because last year would have been, if I had COVID, it would have been worse, and obviously 2020 would have definitely been worse. So, so good thing I've avoided COVID. Basically, even during those times I wasn't vaccinated, so it was definitely especially since during those summers I worked as well, even before I was vaccinated. It's like that's pretty insane. So, but yeah, I guess after being vaccinated, I got COVID. I figured it was gonna happen though. That's why I wasn't really that shocked when I saw that I tested positive. I had a feeling it was gonna happen sooner or later. So. But yeah, I waited this long to finally just give you guys just give you guys the update of what's been going on, because I never told you guys that I have COVID. Because obviously last time you guys got a video, which was Mario Kart Online, so which obviously the new DLC courses came out. I still haven't. It's kook. I still haven't really been playing those courses regardless. Instead, I've actually been playing Mario Kart Wii Custom Tracks again. So it's kind of kook, I guess, because Mario Kart Wii is just more fun to me, to be honest. So I don't know, but yeah, I will try to keep playing more of those courses like off camera as well. So, But I'll get into all that afterwards, or I'm gonna mention I'm gonna mention that video, the video you guys got on Monday at the end of this update for you guys. But I think that's all I have to say about like the whole COVID situation for the most part. I hope I didn't really leave anything out because I was trying to get all the information out as best as I could. So, but yeah, mostly I was spending my time playing Mario Kart Wii Custom Tracks during my sickness and all that. So, been staying in the house, unfortunately. I basically had to miss Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays. Those were the days I had to work. I was supposed to work, and I ended up having to miss them because of my COVID. I even told the managers and everything about that, so they already know. And I think there would be some. I think there's some kind of like benefits or whatever. I'm not gonna get into all that, but I guess there's something like if you have COVID and all that, they know how to work around all that stuff. So I don't know, but I'm not really gonna get into all that. Just want to just let you guys know the whole situation. Just let you guys know everything that's been going on, and yeah, so having COVID for the first time was a kind of a kind of weird experience, I guess you could say. So, it basically, and it's cuckoo because it basically feels like I just have a regular cold, but it's actually COVID. So, except I think the only difference was that the only difference with this COVID compared to a cold kinda is the achiness I had in my body for the first like 2 days, I think, because it was like this on Tuesday as well, and I think somewhat of Wednesday, but. Yeah, so we'll see how things go. I don't know what's gonna happen this week. Hopefully, I will try to make sure to get Mario Maker Online out to you guys tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully that'll all go work out, and I should be well prepared a little bit for Minish Cap this upcoming Wednesday and Friday and all that because yeah, this past week I was actually kind of struggling trying to get prepared a little bit. So all that stuff. And yeah, you guys already know. Last time you guys got an episode was because of the whole, my game reset itself and everything. Yeah, that was still bull crap. So I had to basically work my way all the way back to where, I kind of had to retrace my steps of what we did last episode and had to do all that a little bit on my emulator again. But I'll get to all that when I get another episode out. So, but I should be kind of prepared. Of course, I still haven't beaten the game yet, so I have to, be on top of all that. I guess I'm kind of stuck in the, at the, Dark Hyrule Castle currently, but, yeah, I'll try to keep on progressing, being prepared and all that, so I'll just keep on doing all that, so, for you guys. But, we'll see how this week plays out, and hopefully I should be able to, be rid of this virus that's been attacking America, and well, not just America, but obviously the world. So this world's been attacked by this deadly virus for the past 3 years and all that, and I finally got it. So, but for those who do get COVID, make sure you guys definitely isolate yourselves and stay in the houses and all that stuff. Like I've always been saying, like even back when the pandemic first started, make sure you guys just stay safe, always wear your masks, or, if possible, because obviously I know mask mandate isn't really that serious anymore. So, but just to be safe, if you guys don't feel safe enough, from this virus, then yeah, I recommend you guys wear masks. So that way. Whatever makes you feel safe, So it's up to you guys, which is usually how it is. So, but I'm gonna make sure to be a little more cautious now. When I'm out in public, make sure I sanitize my hands whenever I touch stuff in stores or at work, all that stuff. So I'll make sure to and avoid touching my face and all that. So it's a lot of kookiness to remember. A little bit to memorize, but we get through it and all that. So anyways, that's pretty much a long update for you guys. I expected this update to be kind of long because I haven't seen you guys in almost a week, but Either way, probably practically weak a little bit because that Mario Kart Online episode I recorded was on Sunday, so it's been practically a week. But anyways, oh, one more thing mention, from so basically Mario Kart Online that you guys got on Monday, I actually ended up having to edit that video on Power Director. And since you guys, I don't know if you guys were able to tell that the audio sounded a little more quiet, because I usually would have the audio turn up a little more when using KineMaster. But here's the thing. On Sunday, when I was editing it, KineMaster was being a pain in the ass. It was freezing my phone, and it was really pissing me off. I thought my phone was just done for. So I kept kind of like raging a little bit, kind of like dropped my phone, tossing it a little bit because I was just kind of pissed off. But it was just KineMaster fucking everything up. So I basically just got Power Director, and I tried editing with that, but it's more of an ass. It's more of a pain in the ass to even use that than KineMaster. So I thought Power Director would be easier, but I wouldn't be so sure about that. I don't know. So, but I mean, at least I have a backup editing software in case KineMaster decides to screw me over again, because KineMaster was actually not freezing this time when I was actually setting up, because I was actually setting up the whole editing sequence and all that. I was setting all that up for when I have to edit next episode of Minish Cap. So it wasn't really freezing, so hopefully things are back to the way they are on that app. But in case things happen, things come up, and I can't use KineMaster, then I'll use Power Director. So just so you guys know, I just want to throw it out there. Just a little mention there. But anyways, I'm going to end this off here for you guys. So I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. If not, then I'll try to get some other video out to you guys this week whenever I'm feeling better. And, because I had to pause this video a couple times because of my coughing. I don't feel as congested as I was before. But, so we'll see what happens with all that. But I think I'm done here, so I'll just see you guys next time. Be sure to subscribe videos, and if you guys are excited for me to come back and make more videos, be sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you all next time, guys. Thank you for watching.